let's talk pretty briefly about the new Arknights pack that's dropping. Look at this. Hey, Dear Doctor, Prelude to Dawn pack will be available on, I think this is like in the coming days, right? About 5 days from now, on the 21st of February. $29.99! Okay, how many of y'all are gonna be buying this? It gives quite a lot of stuff. It looks like a lot of stuff, right? You know, we got the Exia skin, a very, very cool skin. I think the splash art is honestly pretty cool. I don't know how different this is from her standard outfit. Like, we don't know what the chibi looks like, obviously. The splash art looks pretty clean, okay, I must say. And if you are a big supporter of the Arknights franchise, this is pretty cool to have another Exia skin, right? Exia was supposed to have her KFC skin run, supposed to, you know, but it never came because it was a scene exclusive. So she's only had one skin, so this will be her second skin on Global. You have a Misha doctor portrait. That's pretty cool, right? Y'all like Misha? Y'all like Crown Slayer? And then I think on top of that, let's see, we have exclusive furniture set. Okay, I mean, some people like that. We have 200,000 LMD. Okay, we have some XP tickets, skill summary books, and then 1 × 10 roll headhunting permit. If I bought this, I would only be buying this for the skin and this 10 times headhunting permit. I don't really care about the rest of the stuff. Like, this stuff right here is very much to cushion the blow, guys, because $30 is a lot of money. I am genuinely thinking about not buying it. Y'all know me, like, I collect all the skins in Arknights. I have every single skin except for Hibiscus's limited skin from the very beginning of launch, because I didn't play day 1, but I have every other skin in Arknights. And I actually think this will be the first skin I don't buy. I probably am doing it out of spite, but I just don't agree with this business decision. Read the comments. Perfect timing with the Exia banner. I took your free-to-play virginity. Wow, great. Oh my god, I don't need it, but I want it. Jesus Christ. Absolutely buying it to flags. Bro, this is your time to shine as a pay-to-win player. We gotta talk seriously about this. All fun and games, but at the very end of the day, I am very disappointed with Hypergrip's decision. It's just for 2 major reasons. Number 1, it's the fact that it already cost money, like real money, to buy this, and that's the only way to get it is already a problem. And number 2, I don't agree with the pricing. I think the pricing is really bad here. Let's talk about number 1 first. I feel like... How do we put this in the most nice way possible? I don't want to shit on Yostar because, like, I think they're doing this for a good reason. They're here to support the anime, to support the franchise, or not they're here, but the pack is here for people to do that. I just think that, man, in Arknights, skins have always been free. Like, when I think about other video games, skins are usually not free. You know, like, if you think about mainstream games like Apex Legends, League of Legends, skins almost always cost money or they're bound to some sort of, like, loot box system. I don't mind skins costing real money, but I think it's the fact that Arknights started out selling all their skins for in-game currency, which is just OP. Like, OP is different from a random, but still, OP is giving out very freely in the game, even with new events. And I think it's like the fact that they started out with that concept and kind of reverting back a little with this new package, that I'm a little turned off from it. Guys, if you think about, like, other gacha games right now, like Genshin, Nikkei, Honkai Impact, Punishing Gray Raven, Cookie Run Kingdom, like, I think every single gacha game I've named, the skins in those games are all bound to, like, premium currency. That's just how it works, right? You have to spend real money for that. And again, like, I don't have a problem with that. I think it kind of makes sense because people take pride in their skins and people enjoy, like, dressing up their characters in a different costume. Like, that's kind of part of the experience. Like, I feel like it's baked into the normal gacha games nowadays. But once you plant the idea in your audience that your skins are free, so like in Arknights, like, if, you know, each skin being 15 OP or 18 OP, and now we have some 21 OP skins that are very, very good, like, amazing skins. But the fact that, like, Hypergriff and Yostar has planted the idea that skins are free, skins you don't have to pay real money, like, that's like a really good thing. That's an insane... Oh, it's 24 OP? Wait, are you serious? Jesus Christ. Yeah, guys, I think it's a very good and competitive advantage that Arknights has when you're able to price the skins at basically nothing to the consumer. And on top of that, like, dude, there are some people in countries where the exchange rate is just so bad compared to the dollar. And this $30 pack is not that cheap there, right? Like, this $30 pack can easily be like 40 bucks to some people in like a different country. I don't know what kind of countries, but I've heard some things about how like it's very expensive in some countries, and especially when, you know, maybe wages are not that high in specific countries, this becomes like an entire days of work. Dude, there's so many people that love this game. Like, you just can't do this, man. So I think that's why I don't agree with this pack, because you're basically planting the idea that your skins are free in this game and then now selling a premium skin. Like, this is the first exclusive skin ever to come to Arknights. Dude, you can call me a whale, but dude, I'm standing on the free-to-play side on this one. Like, I just don't like that idea. And then like on the second side, and this is what makes things even worse, because you already make it cost real money, but it just costs so much. Like, you convert all the materials to sanity, I think, and it's still not worth it. Like, they're definitely pricing the skin at something that is much higher of imaginary value. I heard that the skin doesn't have or didn't leak any sound effects, any visual effects, or animations. If they don't have any special effects, technically it should be like a 15 OP skin, right? And then you have to look at the conversions to OP. Like, what is that looking like? $6 for 15 OP, just like that, with 2 times bonus. So, you know, some people go like, wait, can we just buy the skins for $6 instead? And, you know, instead of like 5 times that, right? If you take away the bonus, then yeah, it's probably like $8, $8 to $9. But still, like, that's not the point, right? They're not gonna sell that, because I think they definitely had like an underlying motive to make some money and fund whatever project they're working on. If I were to price the pack, you know, this is without any intentions of, you know, profiting a lot more, because I'm sure they want to profit from this sale. I feel like, if anything, they should have made it cost a little less, like maybe $5, $10 less, and even then, that's not too good of a deal. Maybe like increase the number of 10 rolls to like 2. Maybe that's something, because they've definitely sold like anniversary packs in the past that are a little expensive, but definitely have more rolls or OP attached to it. Or even just like sell the skin as an option for like $5 to $10, or just 15 OP. Should you guys buy the skin? Here's my thoughts. If you're free to play, obviously you can't afford it. So no, don't buy the skin if you're free to play. If you're a light spender, I think you should think about it very carefully. There really is no reason to have 2 skins in this game. Obviously, the other Exia skin costs 15 OP, so you can grind that out with the upcoming events if you don't have that. This skin might look very good, honestly. If it comes in game and looks very good, then sure, you should buy it for 30 bucks if you think it's worth it. But yeah, if you're a light spender, like, I don't know. This might be a pass. Assuming you have some money to spend, you should only buy it if, number 1, you're a collector, obviously. Like, if you just want to collect all the skins, you should probably buy it, because otherwise you'll probably never get the opportunity again after this pack is gone. Number 2, if you genuinely like the skin, if you like the splash art, okay, so you can't stop someone from liking art, right? So number 2, if you like the skin. And number 3, like, if you just want to support Hypergriff or the artists, the animators for this series, then yeah, I mean, I think you might as well, you know, like, I think you can't really stop people from doing that. There are a lot of people out there that just simply want to support Yostar or Hypergriff or just Arknights as a franchise or a community. I still feel pretty disappointed with the decision. I think, you know, if we stripped out the reasoning to profit from such a sale, they definitely should have went with a free option, like a free in-game option. But that's just my own opinion. Do whatever you want with your own money, guys.